How's it going, y'all? This is Small StarCraft 2 with some more Lost Kingdoms content. I recorded like 5 minutes of this, and then I realized my mic was off for some reason. Again, I don't know what was going on with that. We have a couple players here. We have myself opening Tempest Fields. We have Jamie opening Glacier Peaks. We have Taya, who is eventually going to... I don't know who gets the... I can't really see who gets the hogs. Taya, who is eventually going to circle all the way around here and open Tempest Fields. Sanguinus, who I think is Buna, who I believe is going to open White Reach Castle. And I think this is Buna. And then we have 2 turn opening Erd down here. So as just the kind of how it develops, it's not a huge lobby, but they're all fairly competent players. If I had to guess, just looking at the names, who's gonna win, I would assume myself or Jamie. I would assume myself or Taya, whoever he is here. Taya's because especially Taya's gonna get this hog and this hog. I don't know if I was able to steal. I think it was this hog. I forget. But looking at the places on the map, 2 turns is fairly free. He's going to be pretty by himself down here. How many people are in this game? Only 5. So 1 person's not going to have an enemy. Like a solid matchup. 2 turn is pretty free by himself. He has a negative we'll talk about in a minute. Taya is also going to be pretty free on his own down here. He has pretty comfortable access. Both Turn has pretty comfortable access to this mine. So does Taya, but Taya also has comfortable access to this mine. So we'll see how that pans out. It's kind of gonna be like a big cluster battle between the 3 of us here because we're all pretty close. I like most of the bases are decent. This is probably middle of the road here, but he likes that base. That's understandable. What I don't like is White Reach Castle, because that's a 500 cost base. I realize it gives a lot of mass, but that's a 500 cost base. That's very expensive. Erd, I don't like because it's the melee at level 1, and yes, I understand. You can't really. He's got a hero there. You can't really, or a medic. You can't really engage that. Oh, that's actually bad for Taya. You don't want that as Taya. Yeah. Even with your medic, you want to prolong the fight. You want to slow down the fight, and meleeing actually speeds up the fight. This is now it's good for Taya. Before you didn't want to melee. Oh, we're normals. Okay. But for 2 turn, it's kind of bad because he's opening a subpar. It's a subpar opener. He's got the melee. You can stutter step it. And again, it's not the worst early game, but it doesn't scale well. Jamie has double expanded it instead of upgrading. This is something he tends to like doing. In last week's video, I think, I don't know, in the second tournament video, this is what he did. He opened, what was it? Yeah, he opened Overcrest Outpost, and then he went to Weston. Here he's going Glacier Peaks directly into Silverfang? Silverfang Coast, yes. No kills on Autumn Flower somehow. 10 kills on the King, there you go. Which is better? You'd rather have the King have the kills, because the King actually gets stuff with it. I don't know what I'm saying sorry to. Alistair, if you see this, it'd be cool if we could get the production tab up for the production cycle up for. Oh, I was responding to Buna? I think this is Buna. I was responding to him because I found a good route. Get this hog, run up here, get this hog, and then down here, and this is just what I want in the base. It's a level 2 hero, and that's at 300 cost. So. Two Turns doing great with the gold mines. He's got three gold mines. He's killing it. Sometimes 4 maybe. Because early game it's difficult to contest. I think we're gonna get some melee here. This is good. Yeah, good stuff. He's not letting the king have a melee, which is good. Just kind of fumbled the micro a little bit though, so he's not gonna be able to keep that hug. And also there was the troops. I'm not sure who would have eventually come out of that on top. Yeah, Vienna's just still broke. Two Turns kind of getting hit from both directions here. Honestly, solid army from ooh, okay. Solid army from Jimmy here. This is a strong group. Would I have a strong too? Wow, 7 minutes in, I guess there hasn't been a whole lot of action. Looks like I'm gonna open expanded Tempest Tower once I get Ranger Autumnfire out. A Tempest Tower is really good just because it's, and like I mean another reason that I like going here is because you have a really great expansion option with your level 5 of the Tipoi. All right, so is that level 5? That's level 4, so he's upgrading. Looks like he's not gonna be able to test this because he doesn't have a hero yet. Even maybe now. All right, good pull. I think the action's been a little fairly slow. This is a new base. This is Raven Rock. I think people were under the impression that just the Raven Rock base, it was too cheesy. So they put so Alistair gave it an actual base location. And I like it. The units do a ton of damage. But it's a good base. He should be able to win this. Oh yeah, definitely. Good micro, play 2 turn. Yeah, he still wins it. Maybe if he brought back the other hero. Sedge. I don't think anybody lost anything here. Yeah. I'm kind of in the middle of everything. That's kind of what happens to you when you go to Tempest Fields. Jamie expands to the Raven Rock base, and just these guys, this may be, I'm not sure what patch this was on, but these guys do a lot of damage. Probably even post-patch. I think they have like super rapid fire AoE damage or something. I have no idea how this game is, not a clue. So, we are in this together. With a Sprint and Berserk, maybe? Good job with that. How close was he? 4 hits off. Not that close. Steph, okay. This is one of the issues with clicking on the minimap. You do stuff like this, and I do it all the time. I shouldn't be able to do that. That's weird. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm in a spectator mode. Oh, maybe it's because it's his. What if I do this? Huh, I don't know. Okay. I don't think a hero got killed there. Yeah, no. He didn't have any levels. He would have gone at least to level 1, maybe level 2, if he killed it. Doesn't feel great for me, because he's on more bases than I am. He can abuse these flying heroes to kill this kind of thing. Oh, they can kill that for some reason. Especially with Taya, this is a bother. Predator still isn't dead. And this is a pretty high level game, like Lost Kingdoms. Probably not the highest possible level, but this is a pretty high level game, right? These people know what they're doing. They've played hundreds and hundreds of games. And in some cases, thousands of games. Most of them, maybe not Spuna, but I think, I don't know about him. Solid micro by turn. Good job. Yeah, everyone here is probably in or probably pretty close to thousands of games. I don't know about Vito, though. Ooh, nice grenade. Good job, me. Sends a little flanks or a little mine stealing group. And with how the ball has fallen 2 turns, or Taya is actually in the lead. Just because nobody's fighting him. He is supply blocked, which is bad. It means he's not getting gold. But Taya has, as the ball fell, just with how the ball fell, Taya didn't have an enemy because I'm fighting Jamie and Turnt is fighting Fiona. So Taya is chilling. So Taya is probably the happiest one here. He does have to find a way to expend his mass. So there's something. Looks like I'm trying to farm turrets there. It's a really big hero. 4,000 HP. It doesn't even have that much HP for how large it is. You would assume it would have more HP. So yeah, Taya is actually doing really well. This is bad for Jamie. Yeah. Taya's doing really well. He's just freely taking gold mines. 300 gold. I assume he's level 2. I assume he's getting level 3. That's weird. Okay, maybe not. Nice expansion. I think I like it. I probably would have liked Barb's better, honestly. But again, you don't want to poke the bear of Taya. So that's probably a good call. No heroes here. Where's heroes? Just chilling and healing. Okay. One of the another thing I really like about Ranger of opening this space and opening this space, Ranger Autumn Flower and Ranger Orin have increased heal. They have the passive more 8 plus 8 HP per second when out of combat. And it means your heroes will heal faster than other people's heroes. What I was doing there is the cycle was probably about to happen. So I was self-killing some of my own units because I didn't have time and I didn't want to lose gold. There's that. Lost all's air mass. King target. 200 HP. I think he definitely, if it was Sprint and Berserk, he could have gotten him there. I struggle. One of the things I struggle with is dealing with a dive. So something I do is I 8-click, and it's actually better now because if a hero's in front, it'll get prioritized as opposed to mass. So actually, with the target priority change that Alistair made of having units target whatever's closest to it, except for the king, it actually buffs my style because I just 8-click as opposed to right-clicking a hero. So yeah, that's probably actually a buff to me. Good pullback by Jamie there. I don't think we've lost anything. Unless... he may have lost protection. No, he didn't. Okay, good. He's not using his Thornbeard ability. May as well. It's damage. I think it's good damage, too. 800 unit damage in AoE. That's pretty good. That's kind of targetable. I think I could have killed that if I targeted it. Will it die? It may die, actually. No, it didn't die. Woo! There's that Thornbeard ability usage. Can't have the king there. I'm surprised he uses the hero lineup down there. Oh, maybe it's down here. Maybe he was talking about down there. Listening Gauls, which is an interesting buy. I guess I don't have a whole lot of options. I'm impressed. 2-turn has kept. I would have thrown Protection by now. I'm impressed. Well done. I think that attack's still moving, yeah. And a grenade, maybe? Yes, but I don't use it. It's really nice for me how Taya isn't attacking me, because if he did attack me, I would just crumble, because there's no way I can deal with both of them. Where's Erd? Ooh, okay, so he's had Erd out for 10 minutes. Heavens, there's so much going on. Nothing there. We're gonna double check if Trinity is out. No, it is not. Oh, he's gonna lose Cedric. That's a huge deal. That's a disaster. That's the whole purpose of going that base. Disaster. I think I could kill that maybe. So, 2-turn is, or Sanguine is salty with how it's going up here. 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. I blame Sanguine for this. 5 heroes to 3. He opened a 500 cross base. He is to blame for this. I'm gonna get some feed here. I'm not sure what I'm doing over here. Got protection target. He's not doing great. More action going on over here. He may have thrown a hero at some place. He may have thrown the air Therid, because this is Gwei here. No, he didn't. Okay, good. We didn't miss that if it did happen. We have an attack on Glistening Gauls, which is totally fair considering I killed. Oh no. Oof. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my word, he got away with it alive. It's totally fair considering I killed Cedric. I would be so salty. Nice potential flank here. This is really good. Oh, that's what happened. Taya spared one of my heroes. And I think I gave him Autumn Flower for free because of it. At some point in time. I don't know when. I think he could have, I guess if no, there's no Nidus exit. He could have dove here. He doesn't know that he doesn't have another Nidus Worm, but he could have dove something. 2-turn could have. Yeah, it's not great for him. He has this mess. That was a good Yagrin ability. Solid usage. 75 kills on Yagru. See if a base he does. More action going on up here. Looks like nothing that we care about. I'm on the 4 heroes. Jamie's on 4 heroes as well. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and then King is 4. It's interesting how Taya... Oop! Sniped, Lugdash there. I think he's gonna get away. I don't know why Taya is attacking him instead of me. Wow, what is going on with Taya? 1 second. Okay. Taya must have accidentally bought Weston or something. I don't know what's going on up there. So, buys Weston, buys Jungle Deity. He's cutting the map in half here. I don't know what's happening there. Did he lose something? I don't think he meant to buy Weston. Yeah. Just got the gold for it. I don't know what Turnt's doing. Wait, Turnt's up here. I don't know what Yellow's doing. Did Yellow leave? No, Yellow's still in it. Yellow is attacking Jamie for some reason. Okay, something just got sniped. That's about to get sniped. Bear with me, I'm very sorry. That looked like an important battle. It's possible he's already lost Blade here. Yeah, I think he would have been fine, but the mask kept shooting Gwei here even when he didn't. Or Aethweir, whatever its name is. So this is a disaster for him. And he isn't fighting with his king, which is also kind of mad. I guess no, it's just mad. So it's weird that the attack has shifted. Because Taya bought this base, 2-turn has focused from Sanguine to 3rd. Because I don't. It's chaos. Oof. Just traded off Lumen there for nothing. So yeah, Sanguine isn't getting harassed by Turnt because Taya bought this base, and so Sanguine is now hitting gold. The hero micro from Taya has not been what it could be. Although it's not really his fault here. He saved Cathus? Zaythu X-Tate. We'll just call him the Verdant. He saved the Verdant here, which is reasonable. Losing Cedric there was nothing really he could have done about that, I think, except better. Okay, so 3rd changes his focus to Sanguine, because Sanguine was attacking Glacier Peak. Where is Yellow's or Teal's Hero Ball? Okay, it's still... This is chaos. I expand to Caves of Darkness. Do I have... Oh, I have Heart of Gauls as my flank. So Taya can't even really push to defend here. 2-turn has shifted focus back to Sanguine, and looks like he's going to run this over. And it doesn't look like there's anything Sanguine can do to stop him. Taya came up. He must have just walked straight up. Maybe I wasn't quite paying attention. I don't think I lost anything there. Yeah. Oof for Sanguine, but he still has the count. Arch Necromancer. I thought it was a count. Okay. Arch Necromancer. Jamie is not using his king, and I feel like it shows on this stuff. Just on his damage output. Okay, 2-turn has shifted focus back to Taya. So actually, what happened? I think I was here, and he chose to not kill my king, and he could have. And so I gift him a hero for it, because it's not a super fair trade. It's not nothing, but it's he's still fine. He hasn't lost any heroes, right? Yeah, he hasn't lost any heroes. He's fine. So I gift him a hero. What he should have done was had the rest of the heroes run away, so Trinity takes the XP. What's his hero ball? He's got 3 here. I have 5. And I just have a lot more masses. That's just it. I don't think any heroes are going to die there. No hero targets just yet. Looks like a Verdant target. Ah, Sanguine! Is he going to get it out? I think he's going to get out. He did? He did get it out. Yeah, so he has Durian now. But he's getting 2v1'd. And especially with the subpar opening, I don't think there's a whole lot he can do about this. Unfortunately, for everybody in the game, or at least Taya, the Air Lords are pretty good. Also, that micro kind of hurt, but that's bad news, Bears, again. Because you just got your King and Trinity now. Decent micro from Sanguine. Better micro than we've seen from Taya and Jamie, actually. But you just need to keep the heroes alive. If you're going to have any sort of DPS, you need to keep the heroes alive. Taya is getting some unit upgrades. That could be where he is putting his gold. Huge hero ball here from 2-turn. This is a scary hero ball. He is the strongest player in the game right now. Look at how many bases he has. He has 6 bases. This is crushing it. He needs to be defending here, though. Is he going to be able to defend? No, he needs to dive it here if he's going to stop it. That's a level 5 base, too. That's oof. Trinity is still alive. I don't think I've lost anything. King target. Almost got it. Did he? Oh! 30% damage reduction? It's possible he could have killed it. No, it's only 1,000 damage. And I get out with the dive. Nobody uses yeah, that's an appropriate sad face. Nobody uses Tempo well or appropriately. Like Paul used him to like recall mass on top of Dur Harbor or something. Nobody uses Tempo appropriately. There's so much utility. And just Taya is just so screwed right now. It's not gonna get that. Maybe he is. No, he isn't. Mass isn't doing it quite fast enough. Where is teal? Or yellow? Hiding in Goblin Town. Okay. As his base gets wiped. He can't really expand down here because 2-turn's gonna find him. And 2-turn's just been aggroing him. He doesn't want to draw more 2-turn aggro because he can't fight 2-turn already, especially with 3rd backstabbing him. Ares Ethereum. No hero targets on either side. Jamie doesn't like Tempest Tower. I'd buy a medic, but the medic immediately died. He traded a ton of mass. 25 units to the immovable. I bought the immovable because it was low. And I got the medic, but it wasn't fast enough. And I wasn't defending. Two-turn comes in and kills Glacier Peaks. This is bizarre. He's killing him up here. Jamie's killing me here. I'm killing Jamie here. And Taya's killing me here. Lovely. Okay. I'm not going to go to my perspective for the higher out than 80, and I would, but the sound effects don't play when you're zoomed in far up. He's got a lot of ghosts here. Let's see if he upped his ghost damage. Yeah, he did buy another ghost upgrade. He's at 72 before. That's a really bad fight. This is a terrible opening fight. Oh, it's not good. He targeted the king. And now I can kind of just wipe whatever I want to. I don't know when the next units... It looks like the units just spawned, but... Let's go. There you go. It wasn't a bad time. To trade out everything, wait for the unit spawn, not bad, honestly. I think I could have killed the hero there. I have chased with template. Jamie is not getting more heroes. He's been saving. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, whatever. Did I just lose my medic here? Yes. Okay. It's dead. Probably, like, put it in a control group and then F2'd it somewhere or something. Can't really engage here. That thing is really strong. With the anti-mass splash, not air. So he's got the hero and Excel. So he could start to build another hero ball. That's nice. Right now, Taya's probably doing the worst. Two-turn's probably doing the best. Jamie, I'm probably doing better than Jamie. And better than Taya, but not as good as two-turn, I think. So it's like, oh, that base is dead. Okay. Lose that, but I think I already got out, yeah, Ranger Orn. He's really working on this Ghost Mask. He got another Ghost Attack upgrade. Okay, so now it's Turnt versus Taya, and then me versus Jamie is what's going on here. A lot of good storm. That's a lot of damage there. Kill that. All the melee mass. And then Sanguine has ratted and has bought himself barbarians. Unfortunately, he's directly in between Turnt and Taya. Lovely. Right when Taya hits Turnt, or Turnt hits Taya. Okay, Taya's now attacking me. It's like, whoever's in the way, we're gonna fight. Pulls the hero. Pulls Excellus. I'm coming back to deal with this. I think... No, I just don't want to lose that base. It's possible I can kill that with Template Chase. No, okay. Yeah, this is... Oh! Oof! It's a move command. Oof. You just bail? Okay, yeah, he's giving up. Yep. Rip Sanguina? Sanguina? I don't know who he is. It was a valiant attempt. I was super impressed by his micro. Like, honestly, solid micro. It looks like he's lost the hero, but it's not hugely. Get a little bit of a king target there as he rounds the corner. Jamie's kind of working on me up here, so... And there isn't really anything I can do about it with Taya down here. But... Two-turn may attack Taya soon? We'll find out. I have no idea what happens in this game. He's built himself up a 5-ball, and he started using his king again. Turnt, however, is at 12. So, he's at 2, Taya's at 2, and I am at 10. Jamie appears to be scouting. Unfortunately, Jamie is supply blocked, and he's been supply blocked for a while now, so that's not good. Put a little zealot flank there, but mass is just mass. You need like an actual army group to do anything. $80. That's another attack upgrade. He has been buying a lot of attack upgrades. Yeah, he's bought 5 and no health, which is actually bad. You should buy a health upgrade. If you just buy 1 health upgrade, it's 100 minerals. It's so, like, the first ones are so cheap. I just lost Golden Knight there, so that's bad. Could he have killed that? 500 HP? Maybe not. Golden Knight. Sag. No, he killed Golden Knight. He definitely did. Unless Golden Knight was his. Which I'm buying mercenaries, though, so I don't think that was the case. Yep. PJ, EAJ. I don't know what that means. I don't know where he's getting this. Oh, they're from Silverfang. I was like, I killed the Raven Rock base. So I can't even really defend here, just because all of my mass is going defending against Taya. I've hidden this in the corner, but if possible, I would really like to keep that alive. We'll see if he dives it. I would dive it. If I were these ghosts could definitely kill. Yeah, okay. I tried to recall him out, but he got him. So that's another Sag. I should probably move the immovable. So this was pre when. Wait, where's this king? Not there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was like the mercenary change, but it's just his king isn't in the ball. He's got Captain Commodore Dur out, and he still has Captain Excel, so that's solid for him. This is king. He lost Trinity and Cedric, though, so it's a huge oof. Jamie is building up himself a hero ball. We have the chase. They're all targeted on Tempoi. Unfortunately, Tempoi is incredibly thick. 9,500 HP. So that's not going to do much for you. Did I wind slice that? I did not. Okay. I could have killed it with the Lord of the Tempests. Lost another hero. Great job, me. Lady Butterfly. This is actually reasonably balanced, I think. He's at 13 versus Jamie's 7? Maybe not. We'll find out. I think Jamie has a little bit better micro. But 13's heroes to 7 heroes is a lot of... It's quite a hero disparity. He killed the immovable there, so that sucks for me. Look at these 2-turn flank scouts. Woo! Look at these 2-turn flank scouts. What a champion. I'm impressed. He does this, and nobody else but like me does this. These are solid flank scouts. He knows how to play lauders when you don't have arbiters. Solid flank scouts. Look at this. Look at this. He's got this as a flank scout. I'm impressed. Well done, 2-turn. I've lost like 5 heroes here so far. This game has been a disaster. This is a bad fight because he's got half his mass here. Tempoi. I think it was a battle cruiser that died there. You can't fight here. You have nothing. Didn't quite have the ghost mass to take out that. He hasn't bought any more ghost attack upgrades, yeah. I assume Excellus must have died somewhere. Two turns is now attacking me. So the wheel turns. Tempo target. I do not have the mass to deal with tempoing. Or with two turn. He's a huge army. I managed to get out with Ignis. He could dive me here. I would need to be over here. He definitely could have dove me here. Playing with no HP. He's really strong. I'm actually down to like 4. I've got 5 bases left. Taya is hitting Goblin Town. So I'm going to try to go for a flank. Good target with his mass on that guy. I lose Haven and Ignis, I think, to 2 turn up there. Yeah, Ignis is gone, I think. Something died. I must have lost something. Great job, me. Jamie is now hitting 2 turn. Oh, well, he's not fighting that. And Taya is now hitting 2 turn. This is chaos. This is complete chaos. Oh. He can keep pushing here, I think. His Ghost Mass, I think, does bonus to Dark. 82, so you got another attack upgrade. And most of this is Dark, yeah. All of this is Dark. He doesn't have a recall, so that's actually an issue. If 2 turn gets here, here, he's just stuck. Taya flank scout, there you go. Good job, Taya. That's really your only concern is like stuff coming through here and stuff coming through here, because you don't really expect them to come through here and get behind you. If you had a Nidus though, get in a Nidus, that would have been tricky. Could have done that. I am not in a great position. Everybody has bases but me. I'm actually Taya or me are, even though I have a couple of heroes, I've been losing heroes, so many heroes. Me or Taya is in the worst position. I think Taya is in a worse position than I am, but I don't think it's by much. Turnt and Jamie are chilling. Can I control Alt F? Control Shift F? I do have the deity here. So I can get out. Oh no! It burned away and it died. I faintly recollected that something really bad was going to happen then. Burn damage. It had a couple of unit debuffs on it. It could have been any one of them. Yes, that's big sad for me. I can't really contest this. I don't have the units. I've bled off too many heroes. I only have 7 heroes. My micro with the Nidus. Taya can't really fight turn here. He killed something there just now. What did he kill? Chaos? Balaam would be a really nice kill. Oh my word, he sniped Balaam! Whoa! Great play, although that's more bad by 2 turn as opposed to being good by Taya. But a Balaam snipe is huge. Wow. That's like a It buffs everything. All of these guys' range, it buffs all of them. Mass die from Jamie on Caves of Darkness. He trades all of his mass for it, but it's worth it, because at this stage, I'm down to 2 bases. I've got Southern Outlook and Heart of Gauls, and I have no opportunities to buy more. So I'm probably getting upgrades at this point, because I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I can get base upgrades, I guess, but that's about it. I'd like to see a Chaos target. He sees the same thing. I do want this new game. I want all of my games to be like this. Like, he's super challenging. Everybody's... I like this. It was fun for me. And I think he is blocked. I don't respond, because I think he's blocked, so I can't see what he says. I can see games in post, in the replays, which is weird. Like, I can see what they say in responses. He got 2 more upgrades. That's like 1,200 gold. 2 more attack upgrades. He has not yet researched a health upgrade. Jamie's not using a series. I assume he's losing them. Which would be the reason he's not. But it also looks like he has pretty decent unit upgrades. If I can find his king. His king's in a Nidus War. I'm not going to be able to see it. There's no way I kill this. Yeah, okay, he's flanking me. I gotta bail. This is not good. I gotta bail now. I don't think anything died there. Except there, looks like he lost Vorkatum. Oh, and while I wasn't paying attention, Orange came, Taya, and sniped, or maybe it was him. Somebody sniped Heart of Gauls. Because I was away fighting Jamie for some reason. Why? Who knows? Chaos ability. Target on Commodore Durr. He doesn't really have the mass to contest. Loses Commodore Durr. That was the one thing he had. His one really great offensive tool that comboed well with the ghosts. What if he could chase that with his king? Loses... whatever base that was. Temple of Light. There's no heroes there except for his king. It's got 6 heroes there? Solid ball. I have 6 heroes. Turnt. Not far off 16 heroes. Jamie's using his hero ball now, so that's good. Stay off. Stay away. Oh my word. I leave twice. Does Jamie have vision? He doesn't. I leave twice and he dives. Both of my bases get dove. What a disaster. What a disaster. I could have defended there. And it's at that point, without bases, I can't contest players with bases. Yeah, so I just sack into a two turn. Very sad. It was a valiant attempt. He has more heroes here he could farm. I left this to fight Jamie. I left this to fight Jamie, and I died to me leaving the bases. Great job, me. Can I? He's playing zoomed in. Alright, we can work with this. Gets us, okay. He isn't getting the king damage upgrades. Or health upgrades, I think. Yeah, he got one. That's the 50 king kill one. So now it's Taya and third versus Turnt. Unfortunately, Taya has 3 bases and nothing else. I think third is the only one that's going to be able to give Turnt a run for his money. He's going to kill this. He'll be able to kill this. Yeah, he's been getting some pretty solid unit upgrades. 5 and 5, 8 and 3. Okay. No hero ball stylus. Well, yeah. Good job with that one, Taya. Still no health upgrades. I think that's bad. That's just a mistake. Because even if you buy 1 health upgrade for 100 gold, your ghosts are gonna have 30 more HP, and maybe they're gonna shoot 1 more time. I think he has so many damage upgrades. I think it's just bad though. Maybe he can build up like this huge 1 snipeable ghost mass. There's nothing in here for him to kill though. It doesn't really matter. It's like a little bit of feed, but it pales in comparison to all the feed he's got from these 2 bases. Still at 16, and he still has Ogre Crest, or... Ogre Crest. Okay, I was right. I wasn't sure if I was right. He still has Ogre Crest that he can buy. Have we seen... Okay, and he definitely has Chandra. And he has 17 with the king and with Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac, Pyromancer, they're all the same thing. So everybody is farming on all the extraneous cannons right now. That's what everybody's doing. Maybe a Nolar target? A Nolar target would absolutely kill it. Target on Getsus and then Nolar. Let's look at first target was Getsus. Getsus is 17 armor, 14. I think he could have killed Nolar if he targeted him first. Because Nolar doesn't have like a blink like Celeborn? Like Celeborn does from Rise of the Lich King. I think Jamie's gonna win this. Because I think Jamie has better hero micro than I don't like this mass diving. It doesn't really matter. Just because how much he has, but I think Jamie's gonna win this just because Jamie has better hero micro than Trent. So Taya's kind of the underdog here. How much gold does he have? 1053. Finally gets some unit upgrades. His goats have like way more HP now. pulling him apart here. It's kind of a neat strategy because you don't care about losing your units or your heroes if you don't have any heroes. Oh, yeah, there's a that killed a ton of ghosts. It was an old video I posted from up here where it happened. Yeah, it just I don't know what it is, but it's a bug. But it killed like half of his army. In fact, see that? It may be a specific tag. We're gonna go back. I know we're not. Okay. Exact same thing. Yeah, that happened in a previous book. Lucifer target. Lucifer dive. He's not getting anything here. Whose king is that? Okay, that's... So Turnt and Taya have about the same upgrades. Wait, do they? I don't know. I have no idea. Is there another king in this glob? There is. Okay. I'm going crazy. Unfortunately for Taya, third is not really okay, now he's doing something. But it doesn't feel like third is participating in helping take down. Turnt. Although, Taya has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases left. And it's getting to the point where third can contest with him. 1, 2, 3 bases. 4, including Iron Mountain. But yeah, this is smart play by third. Just whittling away at him. Did not get XP, did not get any kills. Ooh, Turnt got Scargot. Took him a while. Just got to 76? Oh, I did not count this base. Yeah, and if he leaves here, then third may actually dive this. This is a challenging spot for third, or for Turnt. Yeah, it's tough. And he's got all these flank scouts, like, all over the place, so he can't trap him, he can't sneak up on him. He's gonna pick a spot to defend it. I don't know where, though. Ooh. Archbishop Galax. Is he gonna get away? Yep. Didn't even need to use that. He was already gone. Ooh, nice fire. Forces him forward. Great fire. Good stuff. Ooh, great shot draw wave. That was a great, nice destruction wave. Wave of darkness. In the meantime, he sniped Outpost X. So it's not in a great position for Turnt. But if Turnt kills this base and this base, then he can focus. He can fully change his attention onto. Whoa! Taya sniped a hero there. But he can fully change his focus to dealing with. Oh my word! so sorry I missed that. Oh my word. Who is it? It's 1, 1 and 4. Okay. He's like, this is one of the reasons to fight with your king. Killed Galax, killed the Nidus Worm. Sees a king! Oh, he sees it, but there's nothing he can do. Oh, he wasn't even able to buy upgrades. Oh no! What a disaster! He could have gotten away too. He had so much mass here. Stay here, buy some king health upgrades, and that's all you would have needed. Oh no! Oh, what a disaster. That's my perspective. What in the world? Yeah, the 2v1 mass dives, what he needed to do was kill the space and kill the space. Then, by himself, Tea's king can't do anything. Speed this up. Not sure what Jamie's doing right now. $18 HP king. He is playing with death here. Heavens. Look at this hero ball! Like, both parties are struggling to deal with the hero ball. 145 HP, just turn around and shoot him. Dies to the Skargot Borak AoE. What a game. Third didn't do anything, and Third just won. I guess he did find the king in Erd. But that's another solid reason to fight with your king. You don't forget about them in Erd. So that was a game of Lost Kingdoms. If you showed up, I appreciate you. You should send me replays. I would love it if you send me replays of Lotterish games. I won't know all the Lotterish, but I would take Lotterish game replays. I would cast them. Lost Kingdoms, Rise of the Witch King, Rise of the Split King. Send me your replays. I will cast them. If you showed up, I appreciate you. I will catch you on the flip side. Heck yeah.